Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to Looney's Very Dairy Adventure here on Fox Farms. Yes, the series has moved to the Fox Farm map, and we are excited to be here. This is an expansive, wide open, American-style prairie map of prairie-like proportions. So, shall we give you a little tour of the map? I have actually kept this little fellow from the original starting equipment, but very little else has stayed the same. The sheds were kind of well placed, actually, and so we have left them there and left of kind of an open area, prep area, I guess, as it were. I've swapped out the silos. This is the new silo by Omatana. I do like the style, and it holds nearly everything except slurry and digestate, which is why it's over here and not over by the cows. Of course, the A2 Studio by Anything Silo. This work repair area was here with the original map along with the shed. I've installed lighting, as you can see. Woo! Should put some over there as well, but that's a little bit still a work in process. This is the original. This is part of the original equipment, and I purchased another one, a little slightly larger variety, and a big old grain header. I'm hoping will work. It should work very well. There's hardly any hills here at all, if any. So because we have some, let's show you. Not that button, this button. So here we are. And here we are up here in the northern not quite a quarter. I'm not, I guess, the northern eighth of the map. So we pretty much, probably went a little bit over budget with the $5 million I had, but we don't have an overabundance of equipment. You've almost pretty much seen all of it. The money went into the land, which is all of these fields actually. We have some looks like sugar beets here that we're gonna have to. We're not gonna do anything with that except maybe plow it in. Speaking of plowing, yeah, it's not quite ready to it. It doesn't matter. We have a field of grain that's ready to harvest. We can get on that, but I'm just showing you fertilized 25. Oh, said 25 needs plowing, which is fine because we're going to harvest this right away and get that plowed under. And of course, they all need lime except for number 1 for some reason, and 26 and 21. Anyways, there's work to be done on the farm here. I guess I'll leave that one on for now. Anyways, so we have a variety of equipment. Not much of it was kept from the original. We got the plows. We have a the KUHN. This is. I don't think you can do lime with that. We'll have to deal with that when we get to it. This seeder came with the map. I picked up an extra seeder. This is the newer one. This came with the map. This legal. It'll come in handy. Let's see. We bought this one. As you can see, it's kind of a red theme going on here. I've kind of wanted to. It's being an American map. There could be some imports that come along at some point. I do like the European style semis. So this one I believe I did purchase afterwards along with the gray one here, which is a medium horsepower type tractor. I believe this one is the one that came with the map. But anyways, so that's our grain yard, I'm going to call it. And we're going to go over to the feed yard and our cattle yard. So I've kind of separated it's set up like this actually. I've set that up. That's going to be our center of operation for planting, seeding, harvesting center. And then down the road here's our field off to the right that's ready to harvest. We're going to get on that pretty soon. And we're going to need the straw from that because of what we have over here. And what we have over here is a beautiful area set up for cattle. Now I've done quite a bit of modifications to this area. We'll start with the cattle area, which I have put in the my cow pasture cow barns, which hold 490 cattle. Now I have put in 275 cows in each of these cow barns. We don't have any water or food or anything. We just basically throw the cows in there, and we'll get some. We're going to get some food and water for them shortly. But this way the plan is, as we can see here, 245. So that's exactly half of 490. So my plan is we'll get these guys going. They're going to all reproduce, and we'll have a full barn. Once they're ready to reproduce again, we'll sell off the new cows, and we'll get a whole new batch of. And we're gonna cycle it that way for now, and that's how we're gonna do it. So we'll get income from the baby cows when we sell them, and we'll get a constant supply of milk, of course, and we will get a constant supply of slurry and manure for use on our fields as fertilizer. Now back here we have a grass field, which I have mowed already, and we're going to pick this up, and we're going to use it as our first round of feed for cattle because they're going to be hungry. So that's going to be used for feed right away. At least it'll give them something to eat. The straw that will come off of this field is going to be converted into silage, which then will be turned into TMR at this facility over here. So we have the small multi-fruit silo XL, which holds 10 million liters of everything, literally everything, even slurry and digestates. So we have a secondary storage area for that, although each cow barn holds 300,000 liters of slurry. We won't be needing that right away. Here's our TMR factor. Now it's quite small, and the three ingredients: silage, straw, and I believe it's hay. What is it now? Oh, I forgot now. Yes. No, not that one. There we go. Hay, straw, silage, and the mineral feed. Mineral feed gets deposited here. So we're going to see this works really fast though, but it has a very low capacity for storage. So I'm hoping that the close proximity of this silo here might, I don't know, we're going to find that out. Here's our silage converter. This is where we'll say it takes grass, hay, chaff, or straw and turns it directly into silage. So that's going to be here. That's pretty quick, and it holds quite a lot. Onto our mini biogas plant. This will come in handy later. This too runs out of stored product pretty quick as well. But we'll have this here ready to go when we have excess, well, whatever, because this will hold any one of these silage, slurry, manure, sugar beet cut, sugar beet potatoes, and straw. We do have, we do have a full, we do have a full field of sugar beets. That might be, now that I think of it, um, cut sugar beet and sugar beet. Those are the same. It doesn't benefit me to cut it unless I want to split the. That's well, that's going to be something for me to think about, anyways. So we got that. Oh, excuse me. Another multi-fruit buying silo, another repair area for to have over here. We have the 70, the Trans 70 for use in the barn, as it is a push and it's not a tip trailer. Here's our mower that we, it's the John Deere Batwing mower that we're going to use for the grass, and it acts as a mulcher too. That will help with the production. We got our Shoemaker, not the biggest one. We don't going to need a huge one right now, as we only have a little bit of grass. All right, on to, here's our slurry spreader. I forgot to bring the, we're going to have to take this back to the store to pick up our spreader in anticipation for all the slurry. And then our semi, we have a Mac. I'm not happy with it. That might go. Um, for now, it's it's a tanker. It's a universal tanker. And of course, the 82 Studios Lizard Logistics TLX tipper for the big stuff. So yes, yes. So that's the tour. It's pretty basic stuff so far. Of course, we're going to be expanding as needed. All these productions and so forth are for to put back into the dairy farm if needed. At some point, that grass field behind the cows, we can put 3 more cow barns back there if we really want to, or even up front here. We could put 2 more end to end at some point, and have another grass. And actually, this field over here would be well suited to a grass field. Actually, and it right now there's nothing. It's a harvested wheat field. So there's, oh, I can get, what I should do is I should get the mulcher on this. Yeah, we'll get that going right now because it's something we can do right now. So yeah, this is the new place. It's wide open. It is, if you haven't been on this map, let's take a little bit better look at the overall picture. So nice big square fields, very worker friendly. The store is way down here, where I do have. Yes, my that's the. Yeah, I have to go down there. I could go down there and grab the windrower there. And there's a few sell points. Not a lot of sell points. Well, a lot more sell points than I thought. So they're kind of, there's some down here. There's a sell. There's the grain mill there. It's not that we're not like we're going to be selling a lot of. I mean, our grain we're going to be selling. West Silo, yes, the grain West Silo. Most of the product, except for like the harvested grain and stuff. Of course, milk. Milk will have to be. Let's see, who buys milk. There we go. There's the milk. So provision storehouse basically is if we go back, let's go back on the map. It'll be flashing. I do believe it's, yeah, it's down by the store. That's where the milk sales are. So, with that being said, we might consider setting up some production factory that will use the milk up here on our. We might even expand this yard here, this field, and make this part of this yard. We're going to need some more yard. We might even do that here and just um, expand our yard here too. I have a feeling we might need the extra space, but for now, we're going to. So that's future projects, right? If you stop planning, I think you're pretty much dead, right? I mean, you're retired from the plan. So this is exciting. This is brand new. It's like a fresh start, except it's not a fresh. Well, we're starting off with a good set plan here. A good set. Not that we're not starting from scratch or anything. We're not struggling. I mean, this is up and running. Mulcher, yes, there we go. All right. Now this little guy operates this mower quite nicely, and we're going to get him set up to go mulching away on this field over here. Very few fences, very few anything in the way. The telephone poles, there's a few signs. All right, we'll get him going on that. And so now let's get into our truck here, actually, because cows have no water. So let's get them on some water. I have set up hydrants at all the water points. And we will, yeah, just make it easy. Keep them topped up with water, and then we'll come back here. We're going to go grab that, we're going to have to go down to the store and grab the windrower. So, yeah, we're going to do that. And as I said, right now the cows are just like, this is literally just after I bought them. So there you are, the 3 barns. Water is full now on that one. Yeah, I do really like, yeah. The Mack trucks I know fit on the map and the area, but just don't like how they work. So that might get changed. We'll see. One big problem that I found with this map is for some reason we'll try it. We're gonna try it again, but the worker AI will not. I can't send. I want to send, say, a tractor to the store to go to just to go to the store, so I can pick something up. It won't go. So we're going to actually try that right away. I'm going to need the tractor on this end. Okay, so we're going to park this fella. I will be using used equipment. Used equipment, by the way. Right now we have a field creation tiller, which I don't really think I'm going to need. And yeah, a corn header that's very small. That's useless to me. So we're not going to need that. Okay, let's get in The reason I like this one actually is because it goes 39 miles per hour. And you're going to need some faster stuff on this map because it's a big, well, it's a full 2x map. And the store is way down there. So here's what I mean by sending. So if I go into my driver's active worker map and I just want to set a destination and I want him just to go on the road, right there on the road there, and point that way. I didn't get a notification saying it's unreachable or anything. He's just going to sit here and eat up my worker money. So I got to go there myself. All right. Well, we'll see you there in a bit. All right. Here we are. We got this little beauty here. I'll turn that on. I just realized I should have got a bigger one because of all the straw we're going to have to pick up. Oh well. I'll have one around for, oh, the one, what? There we go. This one didn't have the silage. I didn't see that either. I didn't have the silage additive on this either. I might have to do something about that. Didn't notice that. We're definitely going to want silage additive to boost our grass production here for sure. But for now, we'll just do it this way. And I'll get this picked up. And throw it in the we'll see how much we end up with. We should get at least 3 of these loads full, and we'll put one in each of the cow barns there. I see I've set the harvesters off to harvest the one wheat field there that was ready. I checked the yield bonus at 23% yield bonus, so I'm not going to get a lot off of that field, at least not oh, that one's full over there already. Okay, so let's get this fellow turned around. And we're going to be full here in just a second. I didn't think of if I'm going to be able to get this. You know what? We'll just have to leave that there. Let's get these gates open. There we go. Open sesame. All right. Now this is just going to be literally a drop in the bucket. But when the bucket's empty, even a drop is something. Oh, they're coming running for that grass. Yummy grass. Come and get it. All right. So we'll get this back. We can get a worker on this for a minute. Yeah, we'll try that because it's windrowing, so worker's going to pick up. Oh, let's get over there first before we put that on. There we go. All right, let's get this hooked up and turned on. And worker away. There we go. All right, so this guy's doing a good job. Let's get this guy. With a trailer. I'm having a feeling this is going to get filled up pretty quickly. But that's what we got in this way. We can get the semi out there too, but we'll do this for now. Looks like we're going to need to do a little touch up around the ends. Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Just like to see that money coming in. Golden money. Golden money grains. Sounds like a new cereal. Golden money grains. With hot milk. Start your day. All right. Off you go, my friend. He seems to having no trouble at all with that. This fellow here is working with a smaller header. Took him a little longer to get filled up. There we go. Might need to consider swapping out a larger header. Whoa! For this fella too. And we won't be completely full, but yeah. There won't be much room in there once. Yeah, we're gonna have to dump that. I guess we'll have to get the semi over here with the trailer. Let's put this guy away. Now, this trailer is just too small for anything that we're gonna do grain-wise on this farm. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say we set up lights, but I told you that already. All right. Get that unloaded. Very nice. Let's just put this guy over here for now. I know it's where the harvesters go, but okay. Well, this where is he? This guy's full already. Ooh, that was kind of unceremoniously dropped, wasn't it? All right, on to the next. Oh, how much feed did that give our cattle? 30. Yeah, not much, but it's something for them to chew on until we can get them some proper food. We'll probably throw some of the straw in. What's the 2,500? Oh, the water. Yeah, water. We'll throw some of the straw in that we're get for bedding, but not too much because we're gonna need that for feed. And I think, yeah, I think we're going to plant that little field there with grass right away. I think we're going to do that right off the bat because we're going to need it because these guys are going to be hungry. And I think I'm going to have to switch it to 3-day months. I'm pretty sure. I didn't think about that right away, but I'm thinking about it now, and I think we're going to need to switch it to 3 days a month because they're going to be running out of food. And I have to keep on top of the productions too, because we're going to see how those work. We don't want them running out of stuff to and not producing the silage and the TMR and stuff like that. I might have to switch to the bigger TMR factory. It's not as efficient, and it costs a little bit more, but it makes more, if that makes any sense. Oh, that field is needs to be fertilized and seeded and all that good stuff. That's right, we have to plow that field too. But we gotta pick up. Oh, there's so much stuff to do. I like it. There's so much stuff to do. But we're gonna throw the grass in there, and we're gonna be doing this basically for a little while yet. Whoop, let's come on. There we go. So I'm gonna complete. This is basically what we're going to be doing for the next little while. So, whilst I do this, and basically, oh, that's full again. Yeah, so I'm going to be emptying the harvesters and picking up grass and putting it in for feed. So we'll catch you back when things have kind of progressed a little bit, and we might, yeah. So that's what's going to happen. Okay, see you in a bit. Oh, hey there, everybody. Just wanted to give you a little update before we end this episode. This field was harvested already before I got it, so it needed liming. We're just doing that. Along with we're going to be needing to lime this one and number 2, but that still has beets in it, and I believe 21 has potatoes. Of all things, 22 does not need liming. It's ready to be actually. I think we're going to put grass in there. We're going to need a lot of grass, and we're going to plant grass in there. 25, we're going to plant oats, but it will need liming as well. And just a little, where are we? Update. We got lots of straw in their fermenting silo. We also put some in their TMR production, but we don't have the other stuff in there yet. Here's a straw, 266,000 liters. We will get that in a fairly short period of time. And of course, there's nothing in there. So, plan for the future, the sugar beets, we're going to rent a sugar beet harvester. Where am I? And we're going to harvest those beets, and we're going to store them, and we're going to pump them into our biogas plant and use that crop instead of plowing it in or anything. It's already there, ready to harvest. So, or will be. Let's see. Shall I say growth? It will be soon. Yeah. The 21 is ready. I guess we'll get the potatoes, and it's right there. We could just like, boop, get those potatoes in there, and it looks like our has run out of lime. So we're going to continue on. We're going to plow that field, seed. Oh, yeah, we got lots of stuff to do. So I'm going to carry on and we'll see how far I get. But thanks for joining me, and thanks for seeing this first episode, a continuing episode here on Fox Farms at the great My Very Dairy Adventure. It is XXXL. And as usual, remember, everybody, it's only a game. So have fun. Until next time.